2.0 program coming in on Tuesday. And how awesome it is, because you're going to have, if you get in right now, you will be able to have the old template, and that you can do other stuff with. It's awesome because the way they worded it and everything, it's like they paid money to have this excellent write-up in there that you can just modify and tweak some of the words, and all the video inserts, and where you can put your own video. You can put any product in there you want, and it has all the thing for the shopping cart, so you can swap it all out with any product you want, which is really cool. And then go into Stripe or PayPal and put in your links. I love that. I think that's getting totally my money's worth, because all the previous Legacy Builder program owners who bought into the system to sell businesses, they get to keep their old template, and the new template is $39. I think that's a steal of a deal. For the new people, if they get in today up until Tuesday, or whenever it launches, when all the bugs are worked out or whatever, and which will probably be Tuesday, knowing Michelle, it's going to be very professional and everything should be working smoothly, then it's just $10 more than it was before. So if you got in today, you would pay the normal price and then pay $10 more for the new template. And if you get in Tuesday, it's $10 more than what we used to pay for the template, which was $29 to $39. None of the other prices for the program itself has changed. Yeah, and still free community, new massive content vault coming, where all of the people that are six-figure builders are actually going all the way to Michelle's place. I think it's March and April, and they're all going to be making testimonials, videos, content, and we're going to learn a new way of doing videos where we can use the footage that they're creating in our own videos to make the short clips for TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. So if you're shy on camera or you don't know what to create, it's a lot of material that you can use just to get up and going, and it cuts the time down to barely nothing. I mean, once you get good at doing these little videos, I use InShot. I find it's really great. I bought InShot when it first came out, so I'm a big person on the lifetime offers. But even still, with the price that they charge per month now, it's a good deal. I like it better than CapCut. But again, you don't have to buy any tools, because all the, like what I've been finding, what I've been doing, even using InShot, is I'll upload my video to the Facebook story or to TikTok, and I can download. Plus, if there is no downloading feature, once your video is up on one platform, you can use a tool, Google a tool, how to download a TikTok video, or how to download an Instagram reel or whatever, and you can download that way and pull a video down to then put it onto other platforms. Plus, you can also get a program, if you wanted to, once you get going, where you can post to everywhere in one shot. Yeah, so we learn all this stuff. It's optional. Michelle likes to keep everything as free to promote, and free tools and free advertising as much as possible. She doesn't want you going into debt running your business. She doesn't even pay for advertising, which is really cool. I mean, some systems you get in out there, I mean, they're competing against you, and I've had this experience. I became a Giovanni motorsports dealer one time. We all got in, became dealers, to start selling quads, motorbikes, and everything. I was doing really good, and then Giovanni decided to start doing eBay auctions, cutting the price down to barely anything. And then what happened was, because these bikes wouldn't come in perfect, you had to work on them, put hours into making them good, and we'd sell them for about $700. So they'd go have auctions, and they'd sell them for about $150. And then everyone who bought the auctions would come to the dealers expecting us to fix them or, or replace the parts or the problems or the you know, the screw ups. Oh, that was very aggravating. And a lot of us got out, you know. Daymac's still running. I think Giovanni now went into e-bikes, but, you know, that was very low ball, I think. But you'll find a lot of online marketing programs can be very similar. I mean, you know, they get you into something and they're competing against you. In an unfair advantage. Michelle doesn't do that. Michelle works along with us. She is doing exactly what we're doing. She just started a lot sooner. And she's also making money in other things like real estate investment. She's making money in other multiple income streams. But she started all this through the Legacy Builder program when she left a network marketing company that uh, went bad or wasn't working or changed the pay system, and she got pissed off, started looking for something new, found this Legacy Builder system business startup and educational product package. This is how she started and worked her way up to $5 million plus now, and built a 50,000 person membership through school, and teaching us how to do everything she did, which is beautiful. She started from scratch, doing everything a newbie would do, and teaching us so we don't make errors and mistakes and expensive mistakes, and keep us out of monthly expenses, letting us get up and going, selling this system that allows us to teach others to start online businesses, help us learn how to get confident promoting our online business so that we can go and grow into other things. Learning the ropes of digital marketing, starting our own communities, giving us the best tools at the lowest price. I mean, $39 for the new template. Oh my gosh, with all the free training and everything in the community, you could never complain about that. How would you ever complain about a gift like that? I mean, my gosh, even to run that community and pay people to help her must cost quite a bit coming out of her own pocket. So I don't know, some people have these crazy expectations, and they expect when they buy something, well, you are your own business, you have to learn, you have to figure out how to do these things, and they expect it to work right away, and they're ungrateful and whatever it is. It's like anything. I mean, you get out of school, you get a diploma, a piece of paper. You can't sell that. You can't, you know, it's up to you now to take the information you learned and become a dental hygienist or a computer programmer or whatever thing you took, a carpenter, whatever. Now you have the education, a piece of paper, and that's it. You're back at zero again, but you have wisdom, you have knowledge. Some of these things don't even give you hands-on experience. It's just academic learning, and it costs hundreds of thousands of dollars to go through these courses in university and college, and you're in debt, huge debt. And then you have to go look for a job or create a business, and that's a whole new learning curve. Yeah, so anyways, I think this is amazing. I think it's incredible that you can have a business, start making little videos, promoting it, getting into other little businesses like I did with the coffee. Use the skills from this business to do that, and then go into anything you want, and you don't go in debt. It's, you know, you go into potential profit. You go into making video real estate that's working for you 24/7. The videos are up every day. That's your job, really, is to get that video real estate up, making little videos every day. I mean, we talk to people every day. If we just videotaped what we're talking about, I mean, at least it doesn't go into the air and go nowhere. And you can, and the other thing is to say you're talking to one person one-on-one, and it ain't registering. Like the information just goes over their head, and you spent an hour talking to them. Well, when you make a video, you know, 500,000 people could look at the video, It's going to register with some people, and it wasn't a waste of the hour of your time. Plus, it replicates you. That video can talk for you 24/7 out there, like for years, every day. Like that's 365 days a year that it could be talking for you every day. I mean, that's the beauty of this business, and helping other people so that they can get out of whatever it is they don't like, or debts they're in, or jobs they hate, or just wanting a different change in their life, or maybe they want to become an RVer, or be mobile, or stay at their camp or something. They can do this business because all they need is a cell phone and Wi-Fi, or cellular internet, or satellite internet, and boom, they're good. And they can do anything they want. They don't even have to leave their house if they don't want to. I love this business. I really do. I love it. I hope you love it too. Please take a look at it. I mean, it'll be the best investment you ever make. And it may seem too good to be true, but honestly, it is the best thing that I have ever seen. And you don't have to start with your wheels spinning. Honestly, like, you get it. You, in a day, you have it up. You just got to put in your personal information, your personal banking, boom, in a day you're up and running. And you learn that you can even help other people struggling getting their system up. But the thing is, what can you do out there that can have a business in a day, selling something amazingly good that helps improve people's minds, improves people's lives, improves people's attitude, opens up doors to opportunity. The sky's the limit. I mean, because this fits in with anybody's life. I mean, you can make this work with anything that you do. I mean, oh my God, it's crazy. And it's only getting better. Legacy 2.0 is coming out Tuesday. Get in today so you can have both templates, and then just pay 10 extra bucks down the road when you want the new template. Yeah, because they keep track of everybody's name and everything, and they'll have it, so you can keep the old template and get the new one, or you can wait till next Tuesday and get in and just get the new template. It's up to you. Yeah, lots is going to change. And then there's another thing we can add in after if you want to, in building your own community. Incredible, incredible. Oh, that was the other thing. The course for building your own community, that is optional. That costs, I think, $97 a month to learn how to build your own community. And if you get 10 people in, you never pay again. Then it's like community learning for life. Yeah, that's an amazing thing. I've never seen anything like that before in my life either. Like, that's amazing. So, and then you're building your own community. It'd be very easy to get 10 people in through your own community. And the way I think that is set up is that she shows you how to put the Legacy Builder into your community. The community doesn't have to be about Legacy Builder either. It can be about anything. People have started a community on their passion for bicycling. There's a lady in South Africa who loves bicycling, and she's building a whole community on how to go tour biking and have the freedom through the Legacy Builder program so that you can do what you enjoy rather than try to. I know myself. I remember being with someone who was a biker and everything, and working so much, spent all that money on, I think, 4 Harleys. Or 5, and I think we rode once or twice a summer because working all the time. But if you were, say, a biker and you got into this business, or even an off-roader or a RVer or whatever you love, or a hiker or a camper, you could get into this business, promote it, you know, spend a couple hours a day just doing a little bit of promoting. And then you could create your own blog or anything you want, because System.io also offers blogging and things like that. But just through your own Facebook, you can promote the Legacy Builder program. It could be making money for you so you can keep on your adventure. I've been watching a lot of these shows. I've been following this girl for a long time. What's her name? Sorrel. She started doing a selfie, how to make selfies videos. And since then, it's been 10 years now, I think. Now she has this amazing vehicle She just really promotes Square now, and now she's interviewing all these nomadic people who are buying the same kind of vehicle like her, because she's also promoting for the company she bought the vehicle from, about going all through Australia, traveling, and these vehicles are really cool. They got the huge canopies and all these compartments and whatever. And talking to all these people and how they customize their vehicle, and where they've been and what they've done and how they got into it and how much they saved to do it and all this. But you could be running a legacy builder business. Really, this is the only business you need, and another couple income streams probably to have something like that. But it is all about you and practicing how to get your message out there and creating stories and creating some kind of theme that draws the people in. And then you could have a nomadic life. People are doing it all the time. Even the van people, the shuttle bus people, the tiny house community. They're all building businesses, off-grid businesses. Even the conspiracy theorists with their survivalist skills and everything. I mean, I'm not laughing at them. I'm laughing at how it's just a vehicle. And now I really get the Ty Lopez thing with the Lamborghini and me in my garage. I mean, all Ty used to do was just talk about book summaries and all this stuff. And he has built himself an empire. And I know people joke about Ty Lopez, but I don't. I totally know where he's coming from. He's actually trying to make a joke of it, really, because it's all you need is something. Coffee. You love coffee? You talk about coffee every day. You could build the Live Good business talking about coffee. And if you're really good, see, I'm not the greatest conversationalist. I don't enjoy talking very much, even though it might seem that way. I really am not good at small talk. I'm good at talking about something important or necessary, but the small talk is where I suck, and that's where people thrive. People thrive in the small talk. They thrive in the storytelling. If you're a good storyteller and you even had an old cabin and talked about the old days and wilderness stories or something, and my cup of coffee, and then put a blurb in about your organic Live Good coffee, this stuff here, about the benefits of the mushrooms and how they create mental clarity, weight loss, whatever, within the video, just like I just did now, but different, better. And then talk about, trapping days, or this growing a garden or anything like that. But the story, holding the attention, grabbing interest. I mean, you could do this with anything, with any product, anything you want out there, all in a positive way. I mean, it's just, but it takes time to build interest, and you don't even need a following. It's just getting the right thumbnail up, the right description up, even timing. You gotta learn those things, and people would start watching you, listening to you, like this girl called One Woman's Wilderness. Amazing. That's what I was going to do with my property. I couldn't believe it. She did exactly what I wanted to do with my property, and then she had to sell her property, and now she's traveling in the States. I'm probably going to buy another property and start all over again. She's awesome. Yeah, that's all you need is something you're interested in, a theme, to I see all of you on here doing that. You're all posting about your lives, posting about what you're building, what you're creating, your bike rides, your like house builds, your awesome stuff. You could make that into a business, no problem. And then not have to put so many hours in it at work. It could be as simple as being a mechanic, talking about how you're repairing and fixing things on your car, adding in a product like this one Live Good guy does. He's awesome. He talks about old cars, and he talks about Live Good products. And since then, now he's been adding in a whole bunch of multiple income streams. Amazing guy. I love the way he does stuff. Yeah. So, anyways, now I'm always combining the Live Good coffee with the Legacy Builder program, because man, I need this coffee so I can keep going and doing the Legacy Builder program and doing it through the dailypayformula.com. I really hope you will check out dailypayformula.com and livegoodvibes.com and see if they could fit in with your life. And if they, I don't know, even me stuck in whatever and whatever and whatever, I still, this even just, it's worth it just to put me in a good mood. I mean, I couldn't believe it. When I first started this video, I was feeling like, oh my God, my hair, everything. I'm so frustrated. I got to go to the neighbors to wash my own dishes. You know, you know, or if I go to wash my hair, it's going to take 3 hours just to do it because I got to start talking to people and everything. And, you know, something that would take me 10 minutes. It, and that steals from my business, or steals from me doing my business or whatever. So my trying to save money costs me in so many ways you would not believe. But I care and love the people. They're awesome. But it's just the way it goes, you know. You even when you think of trying to save and stuff, you're going to pay in one way or another. Same with this business. You can try to save money doing those simple, cheap PLR products, or you can buy the Legacy Builder program and have 4 products that you can sell for $100, $300, $600, $900, plus all the extra stuff and the community growth and all that. And just bite the bullet, pay it, get into it, learn it properly from scratch in the steps, following the videos, and you won't be second guessing yourself, and you won't be going, oh no. And all these other places, a lot of times they want to keep selling you tools, this, that, cost. You got to pay for your website, got to pay for your autoresponder, you got to pay for, you know, stuff that they don't say right in the beginning, and they just, oh, you got to do this, you got to do that. Next thing you know, you haven't even started your business, and you got to fork out $500 a month, even paying for memberships and whatever else. This is a one-time buy. You go into the community, you got your training course on the digital Kajabi platform. Between those two things, you are going to learn hands-on experience. You're going to figure it out, and if I would spend some more time in there, I'd learn a lot more too. And you're going to get everything like you're gonna be off to the right start. And you know, there's the weekly Zoom calls and so much happening, and the other community people, you know. And then you can go into, oh, that's the other thing, when you start a community, your community will be featured in the community, so you can go join other people's free or paid communities. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I forgot all about that part. So not only under the members thing, you can see all their social media, what they're doing, how they're promoting, but you can also join their free community and see how their community is operating and learn and grow through their communities, and also have the freedom to talk about things through with the people in those communities on those different topics. This is quite, you would not, this is, I can't even put to words what you get in the Legacy Builder program that nobody in this world offers. Plus, we're going to get certified, and we're going to go through a whole new certification course. Yeah, nobody offers this. Nobody. I remember back in the Frank Kern days, with the core and all that. I mean, Frank was one of the people out there, you know, and it's just like Ty with the Lamborghini. He had his Volkswagen, and he was talking to pretty much all the hippie people and the cool rebels and the ones who, you know, the musicians. He had his guitar. He made these cool commercials. That's where I got the black card thing from, talking about, you know, this black card, this prestigious whatever, no different than the one anybody can get, but because it's packaged and labeled and whatever. He taught so much. It hasn't changed much, but even back then it was so expensive, and not as easy to do as now. And you know, it's about your theme. Bottom line, it all comes down to your theme, how you deliver your message, what you pick, how you incorporate it into your lifestyle business. This is really where it's going. Building a community is a lot faster, easier than doing a social, but the social is really good to find the people, to bring in the community. It all works, and it's just learning all these things, putting it all together, thinking outside the box. You got this great template, you know, go look for some other things, design something, have the courage to make the video, me, it's time, but, you know, have the courage to make the video, put in the effort. That's what I gotta do. Make myself look a little better, create a video on a product, have it all planned out, make a video. I could do and brand anything I want. Like, you know, it's just getting it figured out. This creates the mindset. She wants you to be an independent, thriving, awesome person in this world, and that makes her so happy and proud. You know, that we're like her offspring. You know, she wants the little birdies to leave the nest and her to be proud of them. Yeah, so, you know, and you can get your kids into this. You know, this is a great project for your high school kid or a college student. You know, you send them off to college, university, you give them this. They don't have to be washing dishes in you know, whatever, to try waitressing to try to make ends meet while they're trying to get education. I know some of these educations are important. You have to have certificates to be a doctor, a dentist, or whatever. Yeah, well, there's kind of no way around that. But if they have to do that, they also want, they need something that gives them time and something, you know, they can share with people, so that this could be working for them while they're concentrating on their studies. That's how I see it. Yeah, they could use their studies for content. And then who knows, maybe when they graduate, they won't even go into their field. Maybe they'll be doing so good in this, they won't even have to go through all that, and they'll have their debts paid. Wouldn't that be amazing? That would be the greatest gift in the world. Yeah, and go out for coffee instead of washing coffee cups to do your socialization. Yeah, you learn a lot being in some of these businesses. Actually, I think you learn a lot from the ones who had nothing and struggled and had to start from scratch than you do from a lot of other people out there that just bought a franchise or they inherited money. Because the people who had to learn it all from scratch, they know what it takes, and they know everything that could happen. That's why a counselor and a mentor is very important. A coach, and to be coachable, to have a coach, it saves you hours of time and aggravation. Totally. Things you may not have even thought of. They've been through it all, and they'll. I watched this awesome thing the other day on. It was it was a TikTok. This guy, real estate arbitrage, awesome. Like, going out, renting places, not buying places, and then renting them out for monthly fees. That was a pretty good business. There's lots of business ideas out there. You know, it's just, you got to take some time instead of watching the Netflix, and instead of just kicking back on the couch and whatever. You got to find them. You got to look for them, or you got to put some time into them. Then after, you can take more time to do nothing. Trust me, I enjoy nothing, nirvana, bliss. Everyone wants to socially interact, whatever. I'd rather just stare at the fireplace and let my brain just, it's too stimulating sometimes. I don't know, I can read and learn and all that. That doesn't bother me, because so long as it's new, not redundant. But listening to small talk and watching no-minded television really bothers me. I can't hack it. Anyways, have a great day. dailypayformula.com and livegoodvibes.com. Start somewhere, or do both. I love it.